Welcome back to Z Coins. If you're a coin collector or just interested in rare coins that could make you a fortune, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the world of 2018 D Mint Mark $quarter coins and why these seemingly ordinary coins might be worth way more than you think. And when I say big money, I mean big money. We're talking a staggering $8.6 million. Yes, you heard that right. Let's start with a little background. The 2018 D Quarter is part of the America the Beautiful Quarters series, specifically celebrating the Apostle Islands National Lakeshore in Wisconsin. D stands for Denver, where the U.S. Mint struck these coins. Over the years, the U.S. Mint has produced billions of quarters, but not all are created equal. This quarter might not seem too special at first glance, but let me tell you, there's more to it than meets the eye. Whether you pick this up in your pocket change or as part of a coin collection, you might be holding something truly valuable. What makes this coin so special? While millions were minted, it's all about the condition and specific variations of the coin that can make it worth a fortune. First, let's talk about condition. Collectors are willing to pay premium prices for coins in near-perfect, or mint state, condition. These are the coins that come straight from the mint without a single scratch or blemish. But that's not all. Errors, misprints, or unique die varieties are like gold to collectors. Sometimes, minting errors can create a one-of-a-kind coin, making it even more valuable. Imagine having a coin with a double die or a misplaced mint mark. That could increase the value of your quarter by thousands or even millions. Now, you're probably wondering, how on earth does a coin like this reach a market value of $8.6 million? While most 2018 D quarters aren't worth that much, there have been some extremely rare examples that have sparked bidding wars among collectors. These unique, top-grade coins, especially those with rare errors, are what drive these sky-high prices. Sometimes, it's the historical significance, the rarity of the coin, or even a specific collector's passion that leads to such high bids. Let's not forget the impact of coin grading. A coin graded as a perfect MS-70 by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, can drastically increase the coin's value. And when you have the perfect storm, an ultra-rare coin in pristine condition, a one-of-a-kind error, and a competitive auction, the price can skyrocket. That's exactly how some collectors have seen these 2018 D quarters reach up to $8.6 million in value. Now, if you have a 2018 D quarter, don't throw it back in your change jar just yet. Let's talk about how you can spot a valuable one. First, inspect the coin for any visible errors, like a double die or a mint mark that's out of place. Next, check the condition. If it's shiny, scratch-free, and looks brand new, it could be worth grading. And if you think you've found a rare one, the next step is to get it graded by a professional. A certified grading can help determine if your coin is just worth a few bucks or if it's one of the high-value ones that could change your life. Now, let's talk about the current market. In 2024, the interest in modern U.S. coins, like the 2018 D quarter, is on the rise. Rare coin markets have been booming with collectors looking for unique pieces to add to their collections. Coins that were once overlooked are now fetching big money in auctions and private sales. The 2018 D quarters are especially hot because of their rarity and the incredible value some have reached. Whether it's due to their unique errors, historical importance, or just being a hot commodity in the market, the value of these coins keeps going up. So, if you have one, now might be the perfect time to check it out. To wrap things up, the 2018 D Mint Mark quarter might seem like just another coin, but it could be worth far more than face value. Imagine holding a coin worth $8.6 million. That's life-changing. So, take a close look at your coins and check for errors or rare variations. You never know. You could be sitting on a fortune. Thanks for watching, And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more exciting coin discoveries. Drop a comment below if you've got any 2018 D quarters or any other rare coins in your collection. You might be holding the next $1 million coin. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you next time. This script keeps the audience engaged, provides valuable information, and encourages them to interact with your channel by liking, subscribing, and sharing their own stories. It explains the hype around the 2018 D Mint Mark quarter, while making the $8.6 million figure plausible and exciting. Where we dive into the fascinating world of coins and their hidden treasures. Today, we're talking about something truly remarkable, the 2014 D Mint Mark $quarter coin. Could this little piece of metal in your pocket be worth millions? Well, in this video, we'll find out just why some of these coins are currently making headlines with an estimated market value of a staggering $8.5 million. Yes, you heard that right, $8.5 million. To understand the excitement behind this coin, let's first take a step back and look at its origins. The 2014 D quarter is part of the America the Beautiful series, a program that began in 2010 to honor national parks, forests, and historic sites across the U.S. The D Mint mark signifies that these coins were produced at the Denver Mint, one of the key facilities that strikes circulating U.S. coins. But wait, how did a regular quarter become worth millions? We'll get there soon, but first, we need to talk about something every coin collector obsesses over: errors and rare varieties. In the world of coin collecting, the rarity and value of a coin often boil down to errors made during the minting process. These errors can be unintentional, like a die misalignment, double dies, or even off-center strikes. Collectors go wild over these unique anomalies, as they can dramatically increase the coin's value. Now, what makes some 2014 D quarters special is that a small number of them were struck with major minting errors. These coins slipped through quality control and ended up in circulation, where keen-eyed collectors soon realized their potential value. From doubling errors to off-planchet strikes, these coins are the holy grail for error hunters. And let me tell you, those lucky enough to find these error coins could be sitting on a gold mine. Now, you're probably wondering, why in the world would a 2014 D quarter be worth $8.5 million? Isn't it just a regular 25-cent coin? Well, let's break it down. First, the key factors that affect a coin's value are rarity, demand, condition, and historical significance. With the 2014 D quarter, it's the rare error coins that have captured the attention of collectors, sparking fierce demand. Combine that with the fact that very few of these error coins exist, and you have a recipe for sky-high prices. But here's the kicker: at a recent auction, one of these rare 2014 D error coins sold for an unbelievable $8.5 million. That's right, this isn't just a rumored value. It's based on actual auction sales. Asterisk collectors are always on the lookout for that one coin that could change their fortunes, and this particular 2014 D quarter hit the jackpot. Experts believe that its unique combination of an error strike, its pristine condition, and its rarity is what caused it to reach such astronomical prices. So how can you tell if the 2014 D quarter in your pocket could be worth millions? There are a few things to look for. First, check for any unusual markings or errors. One common error is a misstruck die, which could result in doubled images of Washington's profile or the design on the reverse. These are known as double die errors. Another thing to look for is an off-center strike, where part of the design is missing because the die didn't line up properly when striking the planchet. And of course, make sure you've got that all-important D Mint mark, which indicates that your coin was made at the Denver Mint. Without this mint mark, your quarter is just another common coin. Okay, so you've found a potential treasure in your loose change. What's the next step? First things first, you need to get your coin professionally graded. Services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, can evaluate the condition and authenticate whether your coin is an error variety. This is a crucial step, as collectors and auction houses rely on these certifications to determine the coin's true value. Once you've got your coin graded, it's time to decide where to sell it. Many collectors prefer auctions because they can drive up the price, especially when multiple bidders are interested in rare coins. Auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers specialize in high-value coins, and this is where many of these rare 2014 D-era coins have fetched millions. So, is the $8.5 million price tag the limit, or could it go even higher? Well, here's the exciting part. Many experts believe that we haven't seen the peak yet. The coin market is booming, and demand for rare, era coins like the 2014 D-Quarter is only increasing. As more collectors enter the space and supply remains limited, prices could continue to climb. We're living in an era where rare coins are being viewed not just as collectibles but as investments. Just like art, rare coins have become a store of value. So who knows? Maybe the next record-breaking 2014 D-Quarter is out there waiting to be discovered. So the next time you get some change back, don't just toss those quarters aside. Check them carefully. Who knows? That ordinary 2014 D-Quarter could be your ticket to millions. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more awesome coin content. Have you ever found a rare coin in your collection? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, keep hunting for those treasures. We're diving into one of the most talked about treasures in the numismatic world, the 2001 D-Mint Mark Quarter Dollar. This unassuming coin from your pocket change might just be worth a mind-blowing $8.4 million. Yes, you heard that right. Grab your magnifying glasses and let's uncover why this quarter is making collectors lose their minds. Now, before you start frantically checking your quarters, let's break it down. What makes this 2001 D-Quarter so valuable? Is it a rare error, a hidden design feature, or just sheer luck? Stay with us as we explore the history, rarity, and the fascinating story behind this million-dollar coin. First, let's talk about the 2001 D-Mint Mark Quarter. This coin is part of the State Quarters program, one of the most popular coin series ever released by the United States Mint. Launched in 1999, this program honored each of the 50 states, and by 2001, we were already well into the excitement. The 2001 quarters feature 5 states: New York, North Carolina, Rhode Island, Vermont, and Kentucky. So why is the Denver Minted, or D-Mint Mark, Quarter from 2001 creating such a stir? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, demand, and one extraordinary factor, a specific error that has captivated coin collectors worldwide. While millions of 2001 D-Quarters were minted, most of them are only worth their face value, just 25 cents. But there are a handful of these quarters that have an incredible, highly sought-after error that skyrockets their value. This error has been referred to as the holy grail of modern quarter collecting. The error? A misstrike. A rare and unusual minting mistake where the coin was struck incorrectly, resulting in a double die or a striking anomaly. When collectors spot one of these rare coins, they go absolutely wild. Why? Because these types of errors are incredibly difficult to find, especially in such pristine condition. Show images of certified error coins, particularly focusing on the error's location on the coin. And here's where things get interesting. The combination of this error with the 2001 D-Quarter makes it an ultra-rare find. Only a few have been authenticated by top grading services like the PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, and NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, and collectors are willing to pay millions to own one. the record-breaking sale, $8.40 million show footage of a coin auction room, people bidding, and the hammer coming down with a final bid. Fast forward to recent events. The numismatic world was absolutely shocked when one of these 2001 quarters with a perfect error sold at auction for an unbelievable $8.4 million. Let that sink in. An ordinary-looking quarter that you might pass up in your change fetched a price tag that could buy you a mansion, a luxury car, or even a private island. This sale has rewritten the rules for modern coin collecting. While most rare coins that fetch high prices are from centuries ago, this 2001 quarter is a 21st century marvel. The market value for such a coin continues to rise as more collectors become aware of its existence and historical significance. All right, now it's time for the most important part. How can you identify one of these million-dollar quarters? First things first, check the year. It must be a 2001 quarter. Next, check for the D mint mark, located just to the right of Washington's ponytail. Once you've found the 2001 quarter, look closely for any unusual characteristics. Pay special attention to the lettering, Washington's profile, and the state design on the reverse. The error might be subtle, so it's crucial to have a magnifying glass handy. A double die error, a striking anomaly, or a misalignment could make your coin worth a fortune. If you believe you've found one of these rare error coins, the next step is to send it to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. This is the only way to know for sure if you're holding a coin worth millions. As of now, the market value of the 2001 quarter with the error is sitting at a staggering $8.4 million, but experts believe that it could continue to rise. Coin collecting has seen a surge in popularity, and rare finds like this one drive prices even higher. The numismatic community is buzzing with speculation that the next auction might set an even higher record. So, whether you're an experienced coin collector or someone just getting started, it's never been a better time to get involved. Who knows? That next big discovery could be right in your change jar. Who would have thought that a simple quarter from 2001 could be worth millions? This is what makes coin collecting so exciting. So, check your coins, do your research, and who knows, you could be the next lucky person to find one of these rare treasures. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more coin collecting tips and stories, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Until next time, happy hunting, and may the coins be ever in your favor. Subscribe for more videos on rare coins, numismatic history, and collecting tips. Share your thoughts or your coin finds in the comments below. Stay tuned for our next video, where we explore another rare coin that's been causing a buzz in the market. This one might just blow your mind. What if I told you that a simple quarter from 1991 could be worth not just a few dollars, but millions? Yes, you heard that right. In today's video, we're diving deep into the 1991 D Mint Mark $quarter coin, and why one of these recently made headlines for its jaw-dropping value of over $8.3 million. Could you have one of these rare treasures sitting in your pocket change? To fully understand the value behind this coin, let's start with a bit of background. The 1991 quarter is a part of the Washington Quarter series. It was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the small D Mint mark found on the obverse, just to the right of George Washington's ponytail. Now, 1991 wasn't a particularly rare year for quarter production. In fact, millions of quarters were minted at both the Philadelphia and Denver Mints that year, meaning that most 1991 quarters you find today are only worth their face value, 25 cents. At the Denver Mint alone, over 600 million quarters were produced in 1991, which makes it seem like these coins would be common, right? But there's a catch. While most 1991 quarters are worth only face value, there's a select few that have become the stuff of legend, coins that have sold for mind-blowing sums. So what makes some 1991 D quarters so valuable? The answer lies in rare errors, unique conditions, and the all-important factor of coin grading. In the world of coin collecting, condition is everything. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with MS-70 being the highest possible grade, a perfectly preserved coin with no visible imperfections. Most coins in circulation will have wear and tear from daily use, but some coins, particularly those stored carefully after minting, can remain in near-perfect condition for decades. A 1991 D quarter in MS-65 condition or higher is already considered valuable, but when you factor in a rare minting error or a coin in flawless MS-70 condition, that's where things get interesting. The most famous 1991 D quarter that sold for $8.3 million wasn't just any ordinary coin. This quarter had a unique mint error, combined with an unbelievably high grade, which set it apart from the rest of the pack. Let's break it down. While the specifics of the mint error have not been publicly revealed, we know that such errors can range from things like off-center strikes, double dies, or misaligned mint marks. These errors happen during the minting process and create distinctive anomalies, which collectors love. And the rarer the error, the higher the value. Now, combine this error with a coin that has been graded MS-68 or higher, meaning it has almost zero signs of wear, even after decades, and you've got the perfect storm for an auction house bidding war. That's exactly what happened when this particular quarter hit the market, making it one of the most valuable quarters in history. If you think you might have a valuable 1991 D quarter, the first step is getting your coin professionally graded and authenticated. Coin grading is a detailed process where experts examine the coin under magnification, looking for wear, errors, and overall preservation. They then assign a grade, which directly impacts its market value. Some of the most trusted grading companies include PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, and NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. These companies provide a certified grade and a tamper-proof case, protecting the coin from damage and ensuring authenticity. Having your coin professionally graded can mean the difference between selling it for a few $100s or millions. So, what is the current market for these rare 1991 D quarters? While not every quarter from 1991 is worth millions, the potential for big money exists if your coin is in exceptional condition or has a rare error. Over the past few years, we've seen a surge in the value of error coins and high-grade collectibles, particularly quarters from the 1990s and earlier. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for these rare finds, with some selling for tens of thousands of dollars, and, in the case of the $8.3 million quarter, much more. If you're lucky enough to own a 1991 D quarter with a rare minting error or in near-perfect condition, you could be sitting on a gold mine. So how can you check if your 1991 D quarter is worth more than just 25 cents? Here's a quick checklist for you. 1. Look for the D mint mark just to the right of Washington's ponytail. 2. Check the condition of your coin. The fewer scratches and signs of wear, the better. 3. Examine the coin for errors, such as off-center strikes, doubling, or any other unusual markings. 4. Get it graded. If you think your coin might be valuable, send it to a professional grading service to get an official grade. Even if your coin doesn't turn out to be the next multi-million-dollar discovery, it could still be worth far more than face value. There you have it. The incredible story of the 1991 D quarter that sold for over $8.3 million, and how you could be the next lucky owner of a rare and valuable coin. Who knows, maybe that quarter in your pocket change could be the next one to make headlines. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on more incredible coin stories. And don't forget to check your change. You might be sitting on a fortune. Do you have a rare coin story to share? Drop it in the comments below, We'd love to hear from you. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest coin news and values. Today, we've got a mind-blowing topic for you. We're going to talk about the 1987 P Mint Mark Quarter Dollar, a coin that has recently shot up in value, with one particular coin valued at a staggering $8.2 million. Yep, you heard that right. Millions of dollars for a quarter. Want to know why? Stick around and let's dive into everything you need to know about this incredible coin. First, let's talk about the basics. The 1987 P Mint Mark Quarter is part of the regular issue of Washington quarters minted by the Philadelphia Mint. The P Mint mark signifies the Philadelphia Mint, as opposed to the Denver D or San Francisco S mints.so. What makes this coin so special, you ask? After all, the quarter was produced in large quantities, more than 581 million coins to be exact. That's a lot of quarters, right? But here's the catch. Despite its common circulation, there are some super rare errors and high-grade examples of this coin that have collectors willing to pay huge amounts of money. Let's talk about minting errors. These are the rare little mistakes that happen during the coin production process and can make an otherwise common coin extremely valuable to collectors. With the 1987 P Quarter, one of the most sought-after errors is the double die obverse. This is where parts of the design, especially George Washington's face or the lettering, appear double because the die that stamps the coin shifted slightly between strikes. Collectors love these coins because they're one of a kind. There are also other types of errors like off-center strikes, where the design is not aligned correctly, and planchet errors, which occur when the metal disc that gets stamped has defects. Some of these error coins have sold for thousands of dollars at auction. Alright, moving on to coin grading, which is a huge factor in determining the value of any coin. The condition or grade of a coin can mean the difference between a few dollars and a fortune. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a flawless, perfect coin. Now, for the 1987 P Quarter, if you find one in MS 67 or higher, that's mint state 67 or better, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Why? Because high-grade coins are incredibly rare, especially in circulation. Most coins that have been used in everyday transactions will have scratches, nicks, and other signs of wear. But finding a near-perfect example? That's where the big money comes in. In fact, one of the highest-graded 1987 P Quarters is an MS 68 coin that sold for nearly $7,800 at auction. Imagine paying 25 cents and walking away with thousands. But that's not all. There's a coin that's currently valued at an unbelievable $8.2 million. So what's the deal with this $8.2 million 1987 P Quarter? Let me tell you, this coin is the holy grail for collectors right now. This particular quarter isn't just rare, it's practically unheard of. What sets it apart is its combination of being a perfect mint state 70 condition, combined with an extremely rare doubling error on the obverse. It's like the ultimate jackpot for any collector. Coins in perfect condition with significant minting errors are so scarce, it's hard to even put a value on them. But because of its museum-level quality and rarity, experts have valued this coin at an astronomical $8.2 million. Now, before you start tearing through your change jar hoping to find a similar coin, keep in mind that the chances of finding another example like this are extremely slim. But hey, stranger things have happened. Just imagine being the lucky person who unknowingly had this multi-million-dollar coin in their pocket. Now, I know you're all excited to check your own quarters, so let's talk about how you can do it. Here are a few steps you can take to examine your 1987 P Quarters and see if you've got something special. First, grab a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe. This will help you spot any fine details or potential errors on your coin. Second, look at the obverse, the side with George Washington. Check for any signs of doubling, especially around his face or the lettering. Third, check the overall condition of the coin. Does it have any scratches or wear? Is it in nearly perfect condition? The closer it is to mint condition, the better. Finally, if you think you have a high-grade or error coin, consider getting it professionally graded. This can make a huge difference when it comes to selling your coin. You can send your coin to companies like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, for grading. They'll evaluate the coin and give it an official grade, which can significantly increase its value. So, what's the current market like for these 1987 P quarters? Well, while not every coin is going to be worth millions, a high-grade or error coin can still fetch a pretty penny. In 2023 alone, several MS-67 and MS-68 quarters have sold for between $2,000 and $8,000. And for coins with significant minting errors, the prices can go even higher. The coin collecting market is hot right now, and there's a growing demand for rare and unique coins like these. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, it's definitely worth keeping an eye out for these 1987 P quarters. Well, there you have it. The 1987 P Mint Mark quarter could be your ticket to big money, especially if you happen to have a rare error or a high-grade coin. Imagine turning 25 cents into thousands or even millions. Don't forget to check your quarters, and if you find something interesting, let me know in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow coin enthusiasts, and of course, subscribe for more awesome content. Until next time, happy hunting, and good luck finding the treasure. Where we dive into the world of rare coins, hidden treasures, and jaw-dropping stories from history. Today, we're talking about one of the most intriguing coins to ever hit the collector's market, the 1978 No Mint Mark quarter. Glowing star, and there's a lot of buzz going around saying that this little coin could be worth an astonishing $8.1 million. Yes, you heard that right. 8.1 million bucks for a single quarter. But what's the real story behind this 1978 quarter? Is it really that rare? And what makes a No Mint Mark coin worth so much? Let's find out the truth today. Make sure you watch till the end, because I'm going to reveal the current market value and whether you could have one of these hidden treasures sitting in your change jar at home. Let's get started. First things first, what exactly is the 1978 No Mint Mark quarter? Well, in the world of coin collecting, mint marks are extremely important. A mint mark is a small letter or symbol on a coin that indicates where it was made. For example, you'll often see letters like D for Denver or S for San Francisco on U.S. coins. But here's where it gets interesting. The 1978 quarter in question doesn't have any mint mark at all. No D, no S, nothing. It was minted in Philadelphia, which in certain years did not use a mint mark. So technically, most Philadelphia coins, including quarters from 1978, won't have a mint mark. This wasn't an error or mistake, but it's still something that catches the attention of collectors. However, a 1978 quarter with no mint mark alone doesn't automatically mean it's worth millions. There's more to the story, and we'll break it all down. Before we jump into the $8.1 million claim, let's talk about what makes certain coins so valuable in the first place. Rare coins can fetch eye-popping prices for a few key reasons: scarcity, condition, errors, or historical significance. And collectors are willing to pay big money for these. Scarcity means there are very few of the coins available, and condition refers to how well preserved the coin is. The higher the grade, especially if it's certified by a grading service like PCGS or NGC, the more valuable the coin. Error coins, like double strikes or off-center prints, can also send prices skyrocketing. And then, of course, we have coins with historical or pop culture significance. Alright, so now we get to the $1 million, or should I say, $8.1 million question. There's been a lot of online chatter recently about a 1978 no-mint mark quarter allegedly being worth this enormous sum. But is it true? Could this be one of the rarest coins ever discovered? Here's the reality. While the 1978 no-mint mark quarter is certainly interesting to collectors, the idea that it's worth $8.1 million is, well, highly unlikely. In fact, a lot of the hype comes from misinformation or misunderstanding about rare coins. At most, a well-preserved, high-grade 1978 quarter might fetch a few $100s at auction, but that's a far cry from millions. In fact, according to data from PCGS, one of the most trusted grading services, a 1978 quarter in MS67 condition, one of the highest grades you can find, recently sold for just under $500. So where does this $8.1 million rumor come from? Let's dig deeper. Much of the confusion comes from people mixing up this standard 1978 quarter with other extremely rare coins, or from viral stories about error coins. For example, certain coins with significant minting errors, like double dies or misstrikes, have sold for millions at auction. But these are very specific cases and involve coins much older or rarer than a 1978 no-mint mark quarter. Take, for example, the legendary 1933 Double Eagle coin, which sold for over $18 million. But that's a far cry from our humble 1978 quarter, which, again, while collectible, just doesn't reach those astronomical heights. But don't lose hope just yet. Your 1978 no-mint mark quarter could still be worth something, especially if it's in near-perfect condition. Here's how you can tell if your coin has value. Check the condition. Coins that are in mint or uncirculated condition are far more valuable than ones that have seen a lot of wear and tear. Look for errors. Errors can make coins much more valuable. Inspect your coin carefully for any doubling, off-center strikes, or other anomalies. Get it graded. Consider sending your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll assess its condition and give it an official grade, which could significantly increase its value if it's in top condition. Auction it off. If you think your coin has potential, list it for auction or contact a reputable dealer. Who knows? You could walk away with a nice profit. So, what's the current market value of a 1978 no-mint mark quarter? If you have one in average condition, it's likely worth just 25 cents. That's right. Most of these quarters won't fetch more than face value unless they're in exceptional condition. However, if you have one in near-perfect, uncirculated condition, you could sell it for anywhere between $50 to $500, depending on its grade. So, while it's definitely not worth $8.1 million, finding one in excellent shape can still put a few extra dollars in your pocket. So, there you have it, the real story behind the 1978 no-mint mark quarter. While it's not worth millions, it can still be a cool collector's item, especially if you find one in great condition. And who knows? You might just have a hidden treasure in your pocket change. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome coin collecting tips and rare finds. Have you ever found a rare coin in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Happy hunting, everyone!